What's up, everybody? Micah here from Ecom Uprising. I just wanted to share with you guys how I failed my application for Ring Partner. For you, those of you who are new to this or don't know, Ring Partner is an affiliate network that essentially you get paid if you drive traffic to phone numbers, or you get people, very interested people, to buy, and they specialize mostly in this area. Now, I'm a fairly new affiliate. I've done some affiliate marketing mostly with social media and social influencers, and that was probably where my first mistake came. So, number one, I don't really take these application processes seriously at all, to any affiliate network, and maybe I should more, but I just never have. To me, they're all kind of, I don't know, I don't want to sound arrogant, but to me, they're usually pretty easy, and usually you get in right away. So, I was actually surprised that I didn't get in. And this is the first affiliate network that I've ever been rejected to. Um, if we go to OfferVolt, right, and let's take a look at some of the offers that Ring Partner is affiliated with, related to rehab. All right, so this is actually something that I thought was interesting. So, and it shows the network here. So when I was looking at this a few days ago, there were actually Ring Partner had offers up. Which is one of the reasons why I applied, because I had an interesting idea in relation to working with social influencers for sober pages, to help drive traffic for phone calls to rehab facilities. As you can see, Ring Partner's taken down all of their listings. So my first mistake was telling them that I was going to drive traffic via social network. I think they're looking more for landing pages, emails, uh, Google Ads traffic, Facebook traffic, that type of stuff. Social traffic, the rep that called me, she was very friendly, but when I told her what I was going to do and how I was going to set the landing page and how I was going to drive traffic using influencers, she sounded surprised, and she also sounded slightly concerned, like she didn't think that was a good idea. So I think that was my number one mistake. Number two, she was just like, well, okay, what offer do you want to try to promote using that technique? And I was like, well, I was planning on reaching out to some sober influencers, and promoting a few rehab facilities. And yeah, she did not like that at all. So, was not happy with that answer. She's told me that they actually canceled that. They didn't do that. And she kind of went on this whole kind of morality spiel about it that I thought was completely unnecessary, but very interesting. Anyway, so she basically kind of poo-pooed that whole idea and shot me down pretty hard, um, which is completely fine, you know. But she told me that maybe I should look at some other offers. Um, and so I said, well, what about insurance, right? So if we look at Ring Partner here, what do they offer right now? Maybe I should just look up my network. That's probably better, huh? I'm kind of shooting this video kind of late, so I'm getting kind of tired. Let's see if my internet can keep up with me. Um, but yeah, so I talked to her about using insurance or some of the insurance websites, and I know literally nothing next to insurance. But my plan was, okay, I'll make a couple YouTube videos talking about some common issues, and then throw in some phone numbers. Why is this not loading, guys? It's taking forever. It's crazy. Um, but yeah, she didn't really like that answer either, and she actually, at that point, she actually suggested that I work with their sister company. I didn't even realize that Ring Partner had a sister company, but apparently they do. I totally forget the name. I do not remember the name at all. But she was telling me that they have a sister company and that that might be in line. So that's kind of when I realized that, yeah, I'm not going to get approved. Lastly, for the last ditch method, I said, well, okay, well, what about veterinarians? Is there any way that I can do that? And I'll contact some of the smaller dog influencers that I, kind of worked with in the past, and we'll see if that works. And she liked that idea probably the best out of all three. But again, I think that between the social technique and then me kind of put my foot in the mouth with the rehab centers, which apparently is a sore spot for them, yeah, that just didn't do it. So she wrote up her notes, and then I got the dear John letter that I wasn't allowed in shortly thereafter. Let's just see if my internet will work here, and let's go. I really love some of these affiliate networks, man. They're just absolutely crazy, especially all the adult content. It's nuts. Only an offer vote. So let's Let's take a look. It says no offers found, but that can't be right. Should be 95 offers. There we go. Yeah? Okay. So here are the ones, and you can kind of see that a lot of these aren't even social to begin with, and that probably should have been a clue to me to begin with, if that wasn't something that they were really looking for. So you can kind of see here what they're really looking for a lot of these. I'm assuming, I could be wrong. So this is the type of offer. I might be looking at this wrong. And usually it says that they allow like a social campaign behind it. And I'm not seeing anything about that here. But either way, I just feel like that was a sore spot for them. So I've kind of made this video long enough. But yeah, I would love to hear you guys' feedback. What kind of, I mean, I would love to know how other people do this. I was kind of looking around and I saw a lot of people promoting these, a lot of offers on YouTube, just talking a lot about insurance and different things here. I definitely saw a couple YouTube videos about paternity DNA testing as well. That's something that's fascinating. I haven't seen anything on social media about that, but I'm assuming that would probably be a big email mover as well. And of course, yeah, a lot of lawyer stuff here, some HVAC stuff. Anyways, this is a whole fascinating new market for me. I'd love to hear more about it. If you guys are doing any offers in this niche, yeah, I would love to hear about it. Feel free to comment whatever you would like in the comments below, and stay tuned for more awesome content as we kind of continue this affiliate adventure, joining a bunch of networks and trying a bunch of techniques. All right, thanks guys for watching. Appreciate it. Bye-bye.